Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the Cubs, the trade deadline, and just like as a Cubs fan, this isn't something I necessarily want to happen and all, but we knew it was happening for a while, so I just thought I'd make a video on it. So the people that really look like they're on the block for the Cubs is mainly Bryant, Kimbrel. Those are the top two by far, and then I've heard stuff about Rizzo and Baez as well. So like Bryant, I mean, you have Jeff Passan saying he's good as gone and whatever. It looks like it might be the end for Bryant. I don't think there's a 100% chance he's gone. Like holding out a little hope, but it's looking pretty much like he's gone at this point. And then Kimbrel as well. I mean, we're just what's the Cubs record? As of right now, we're 47-50, 9 games trailing the Brewers. There's just no point of holding on to one of the game's top closers right now when he can go to a different team. Hopefully we can get some prospects or something like that. And then Bryant, and that's the thing, we're just not winning at all right now. So it's like we've got these guys, we've got good names on the team, but we just can't win right now. I meant to turn on this light. Yeah, we just can't win. So we don't have like 11 game skid at one point. So all these names and stuff the starting pitching hasn't been pretty inconsistent, and then even the offense too, it's just not consistent at all. So it seems like it might be time. And then there's Rizzo and Baez. I don't think either of them. I think they're gonna stick. Baez more likely than Rizzo to stay. I've seen stuff like Kimbrel and Rizzo going to the Red Sox. So like where does everyone think they're gonna go? I'm looking at the standings here. They're obviously going to go to a contender if they move. I heard something about Kimbrel and Rizzo going back to the Red Sox. That makes more sense for Kimbrel. Rizzo was only there for like a little bit. I think they'll stick in the NL. Everyone's talking about the NL East. I mean, really the top 4 teams goes Mets, Phillies, Braves, Nationals, and the Nationals are only 6 games behind. So, Mets. It could be the Mets. Braves. We just sent Peterson to the Braves. I don't think it'll be the Braves. I don't see the Phillies so I think it could be the Mets. I hope they don't go to like the Brewers. I don't think they will. But I could also I could see like the Giants, because the Dodgers and Padres, I just don't know if they have enough money to pay these guys because they already have loaded rosters. But the Giants don't really, and they're in first. So if they want to make a deep playoff run, Kimbrel or Bryant might help them. I don't know who the Giants closer is though, so. So what's like the Cubs' plan moving forward? It's probably like Horner. I think Baez will stay. Yusuf Contreras, Elzlai, and then I think we're just going for prospects. But then I feel like those guys that I just named, are we just waiting for them to be veterans, and then the prospects come out, and then we have I don't know how that's all gonna work. Might be a rough couple next years in Chicago, in the north side at least. And then the most annoying part about this as a Cubs fan was like back to the 2016, 2015 playoff runs in the World Series. All the announcers and everyone was like, the best thing about this team is they're so young. They're going to be in many more World Series. And, they're like, this is not the first time we'll see them. They're going to be contending for multiple within the next decade. 2017, we might have gone into like semifinals or something like that. Whatever. I can never remember what they're called in baseball, but. And then after that, it's just been a couple early exits and then missing the playoffs. So, yeah, those are my takes on the Cubs 2021 trade deadline.